Bachelor number 2 is today's token intellectual. He is presently chairman of the physics department at our local university, FU. Originally from Pakistan, Ohio, meet Raghu Singasanga! Hey, that's not your name. Excuse me, you shout. My name's Larry, Larry Laffer. Oh, Raguka Larry, responds Biff. Whatever you want to call yourself, it's okay with me. Yeah. And on the far right today is Bachelor number 3, a journalism major who quit college in order to pursue his dream job, fact checker on the National Enquiry newspaper. Currently unemployed. Meet A.P. Wire! And now it's time to play The Dating Connection, says Biff Barf. Barbara, may we have your first question, please?
Oh, thanks, Biff, says Barbara. Bachelor number 1, this one's for you. If I was to, go out on a date with you and you was, all dressed up or something on, a car busted and we had to walk for help and I, broke a heel, how would you fix it? It seems obvious her elevator doesn't reach her penthouse.
Why, beautiful. If you were with me, you wouldn't have to worry about any old breakdown. We'd be cruising in my brand new Porsche, and you wouldn't have a care in the world. Besides, if something did happen and you're here, I'd just sweep you up and carry you in these muscular arms. Carry you wherever you wanted to go. When you're a top-notch physical specimen like me, little honey, a light little feather like you would be a breeze. You're sure not even this mental midget would fall for a cornball line like that?
Oh, jeez, how romantic,
she gusses.
What more could any girl want? Well, Bachelor, you're number 1 with me.
So much for your theory, Larry.
And now, how about you, Bachelor number 2?
She asks you.
How would you solve this puzzle?
Okay, Larry, that's your cue. You're on. I'll just fuck you gently. Well, you stumble. I'll just fuck you gently.
Who that is, that jerk?
Barbara squeals.
What a putz!
Barbara attempts to assume an intelligent expression.
Now, how do you, Bachelor number, 3?
Bachelorette Barbie, my deepest personal feelings are that you are far too sexy for me ever to allow you to leave my highly expensive beachfront swinging bachelor apartment. You and I will spend all our time together alone, sharing each other in every way, if you know what I mean. How's that for a way with words?
Oh, that sounds sexy,
she gusses.
What more could any girl want? You may be bachelor number 3 on this program, but you're number 1 in my heart.
Do you think anyone still's watching this tripe? Barbara, in my opinion, you just asked one of our best questions ever, says Biff Barf. Now, do you think you could come up with another great question? Once again, Barbara burns off a few million brain cells attempting to rise to the occasion.
Okay, Biff,
says Barbara.
Bachelor number 1, this one's for you. If you was an insect and I was flower, what kind of, insect would you be? And what kind of flower am I?
Barbara, responds Bachelor number 1. I'll be a beautiful butterfly, and you be my tender little buttercup. Together we build a wonderful garden of love. At least his garden would be well fertilized.
Like you are quite the charmer, aren't you, number one?
She gushes.
I'd love to sow a few seeds with you. Biff,
She says,
must I waste our time asking El Dorco this question?
Biff responds, why, of course, Bachelorette Barba. You must follow the rules.
Okay, boy number two,
She says sarcastically.
can you even remember the question?
Come on, Larry. Fire your best shot. I'll just fuck you gently. Or, I think, that is, you stumble. I'll just fuck you gently.
Like what planet beam this spook down?
She squeaks.
I've heard better lines in, nursing home. Well, bachelor number three,
She says,
I can't, wait to, learn what kind of insect you are and, what flower I am,
Barbie doll, you'd be my precious American Beauty Rose, and I'd be your little bumblebee. I know you'd enjoy rubbing a little of your pollen on my stinger. Does this show supply antacids?
Well, number three, you certainly are an oversexed little devil, aren't we?
Barbara gushes.
Hold it right there.
Oh, wait. Hold it right there, interjects Biff. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for questions today. Bachelorette Barbie, it's time for you to make your dating connection. Barbie smiles.
Well, Biff, it's really difficult to choose. Both men are really terrific.
Something makes you feel like both doesn't include you. Yes, but I am sure the audience has already made its decision, says Biff.
Yes,
Says Barbara.
and I made my decision, too.
Biff looks surprised. Okay, Bachelor 2, it is. But frankly, Bachelorette Barbara, I must admit, I'm a little surprised. Did he say Bachelor number 2? Barbara, I think most of us expected a different choice, says Biff Barf.
Wait, Biff,
Sounds Barbara.
I want a bachelor number 3!
I'm sorry, Barbara. The rules clearly state your first decision is final. Let's find out what they want. The voiceover announcer booms. It's a cruise! Yes, a romantic cruise on the South Pacific of beautiful USS Love Tub. You'll spend a solid month together exploring exotic ports of call courtesy of Wonder Cruise Lines. Remember, if it's a good cruise, it's a wonder. And for our other contestants, why, you lucky fellows have won a year's supply of armadillo polish, 20 cases of black shoelaces, plus a copy of our home game.
Hey, man! There ain't no way I'm spending no month on a boat with this asshole!
Shouts the delicate Bachelorette Barba.
I want a chance to hit on the number 3 guy!
I'm sure she's really, truly delighted, folks, says Biff, attempting to cover. Now, come on! Let's really hear it for our lucky couple. Woo! The voiceover announcer says, be sure to tune in tomorrow night. Same time, same station for the finest in embarrassment programming. The all-new Dating Connection! Good night. The control room speaker crackles. Okay, gang, that's another one in the can. Raguka Larry, Please report to the green room to receive your prizes. The rest of you just stay where you are. Gosh, Larry, what good luck have you have, winning a fun-filled month-long cruise with that lovely bachelorette Barbara. Schnarf, schnarf. The assistant producer looks at you with disdain. Well, Alfred, I must admit none of us in the control room expected you to win. I'm sure that you're not proud of the income, but the rules are rules, I suppose. Here's your cruise ticket and also the date and the connection with the best of luck. You'll need it.